Howdy, everybody. Welcome to our next episode of One Piece chapter review and theories. Sorry, I had a piece of dead skin I had to take off. I almost got it. Just bothering me. See that? A little bit right there. Anyways. So we are on chapter 1142, titled The Things I Find Scary. Oh, I hate to not be such a spoiler, but again, we'll find out what this means even more in the next chapter, which has already been released, but because I'm so delayed, had a huge hiatus of a month. Yeah, we're just trying to get back into it. So, call it. There you go. No, that way, that way, that way. There you go. Sorry, it's a little closer to me. Whatchamacallit. There we go. Let us continue. On to the next chapter. A lot of moving parts here. Got my monitor on this side and my second monitor over here. I don't know if you saw, but Fish Tank is there, and we have a new intro with fishies. Hopefully y'all enjoy. Anyways, as we continue, the things I find scary, and we got Yamato's pilgrimage, of course, continuing, and she goes, Thunder Bagua. At least I'm assuming she does, because that's her signature move that she does when she's doing that pose. Get back the sword and the girls. Yeah, she does say Thunder Bagua. There you go. I knew it. See, I got a keen eye for this. Or probably just because I remember reading it. Oh my god. I didn't even pay attention to it last time, but look at that. Miss, miss, miss. The children are in an uproar. Help us, miss. There's a huge snake in the schoolyard. It's Jormungandr, the world serpent. That'll end the week. That'll end the week. Like, you know, not strong types, which is kind of crazy that it's even there. Oh my god, at all. I'm gonna have to put my glasses on in a little bit. End the week, like Saturday. Yeah, it's gonna eat us. Roar. I'm not gonna really do a fucking roar. Everyone, get into school. And you just see these kids terrified, and that thing is pretty gnarly. Walrus school, staff room. Teachers, it's an emergency. There really is a big snake out there? Is it a beast from the realm of the dead? What's it doing in the sun realm? I hope we can get everyone out. Mathematics teacher Mr. Breed, Walrus School principal Mr. Kiba, and Miss Ang or Ange, whatever, language arts teacher. Let's call the chiefs. But in the meantime, the kids are. Miss, it's gonna eat Aegir. Cool. Wah! And then you see them coming in. And they know how to fight. Also, Soul's here. That's kind of crazy. You got the principal out of the way. Roar! You get smacked the fuck out of Kiba. And then you got Soul coming in. Sorry, I'm late. Leave it to me, Mr. Kiba. Extortion. I think it's extortion. Maybe I have no fucking idea. I can't really read that. My bad. Wow. What the? It's the principal. Oh, my back. Thanks for the hand, Soul. Don't mention it, but what's the deal with the snake? Mr. Soul? Former giant warrior pirate, Principal Kiba. Wow, used to be a warrior pirate. That's pretty cool. I didn't know the principal was a warrior. Mr. Soul is as strong as they say. He used to be a marine, right? So there are monsters in the realm of the sun too, Saul? You get the occasional wild animal, but this is huge. Sorry, everyone. Didn't mean to scare you. Thanks so much. Wow, Mr. Wolf. What now? Oh, that dude got fucked up. The PE teacher. Mr. Wolf, what happened? I'm fine, but the children. What happened? Ylva and the others just walked off and they didn't say a word. Where'd they go? You're friends with that Luffy guy, right? Yeah. Did he do something to you? Be careful, Mr. Soul. The children, don't touch them. And you got, where did Ilvia and the others go? That way, toward the beach. Sir, what's wrong? What's wrong with them? They looked like they were sleepwalking. Sleepwalking? Huh. Yeah, they're not waking up. Come back. Where are you all going? Sound the horn. The entire country needs to be alerted. And unfortunately, you got 4 little kids. No, that's more than 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can count. Isn't that overkill, Kiba? Something's off, Saul. Look at the forest. And yeah, sure enough. What the? More monsters? Where did they come from? No one could call it overkill after seeing this. Principal! The kids are passing out. What's happening? Wake up, everybody. What? I don't understand. Hey, what's going on? Put me down, Saul. Let me examine them. Okay, help them with whatever this is. We've got to stop the other kids and get them to safety. Back on the realm of the dead. Did you think just keeping one sea-stone shackle... Goddamn fucking tongue twister. Did you think just keeping one sea-stone shackle on would be enough to sap my strength? How naive. If you care about keeping Elbaf safe, remove the last shackle. Rest assured, even in my current state, I'm far from helpless. Loki! And bro, just looking at fucking Hiruden compared to... He's barely the size of his fucking boot. God damn. You! What's his deal? I'd hurry if I were you. If I strike, the flames will rage. You know about Elbaf's greatest weakness, right? I will wipe you all out. Stop it, Loki! And then he fucking uses his hammer. Boom! What? That, was that lightning? Elder Jarl, a fire has broken out in the south. I heard a horn blare too. This is bad. Put it out. Put it out. And then back at the Walrus School. Mr. Saul, Principal, all these monsters, I recognize them. Are you serious, Ange? Whatever the fuck. I need to hear how her name is pronounced. I'm gonna say it's Ong. Not Aang, Ong. It was just earlier today. It's Loki. He can use his hammer to destroy the world. The one who's gonna do that? It's Nika. Hey, look at mine. I drew Loki because he's the scariest. No way, Fenrir is the most frightening. Don't stand on the table. No, it's Ghost. Dragar. A storm. Nihog. Jormungandr. My mommy. Are you kids finished? Miss, thinking about this stuff Miss, thinking about this is gonna give me nightmares. Sorry, Ilva. But these drawings or writing exercises really let your personality shine. Each of you has a unique perspective, and your imaginations are amazing. And then you see her now, just kind of like, all these beasts are the things the kids fear the most. That's crazy. This is their nightmare world. I want to find the mom. Oh, there it is. You see where it says Nightmare World? Right underneath that, there's a fucking mom. That's fucking crazy. Alright, that should do it. And you see this guy's asleep. Yep, good work, Quilgam. I'll let it up once those runts reach the ship. Do you think they'll be able to get them back? Gah. To love is to inevitably hurt one another. Ain't that right, Gunko? What scares you the most? Nika. And that ends the chapter. And so we are moving on. And yeah, you definitely see a lot of interesting things. It kind of, in a way, it kind of reminds me of Big Mom's power a little bit. Obviously a little bit more OP, I would say, when it comes to, if there's anything you're afraid of, it will use it against you. Like, that was pretty wild, I'm not gonna lie. And just kind of looking through here, the obviously sun god Nika that they have is He looks fucking terrifying. But other ones like Loki are there in the middle. The Draugr, I think they're the ones that are dead. A ghost, another ghost, a storm, some Nihog, I think that's the bird, or is it the fucking wolf? And then some giant bear. I don't fucking know, dude. But again, I'm gonna keep it short and sweet, just because we have one more final chapter to cover. And again, I'm hitting these in a row, just bow, 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 because I have some catching up to do, and I didn't want to watch any other reviewers and their ideas and theories, whatever it comes to mind, because I like to keep it fresh and, you know, personal when it comes to me. I don't like watching other One Piece reviewers and stuff like that until after I've already made mine, so that way I can kind of like look at notes and see what I missed or see what's going on with that shit. But in this one specifically, there are some characters that just don't have any fear, like Luffy, right? And Jinbei. They don't really fear anything contemporary. Meanwhile, you have somebody like Usopp. Ooh, I'm sure if he was put under this spell, he could imagine the most fucked up, crazy, overpowered being, right? Same thing with Chopper, same thing with Nami. And maybe you'd even get something like kind of like a flashback of something that happened in their childhood or whatever that really freaked them out, and it still carries with them till this day. Like imagine Sanji, his fucking dad turns into like a nightmare or whatever version of Judge. Trying to think of what Zoro would be afraid of. I don't know. I don't think he'd be affected by it, maybe. Or maybe it'd be Kuina or something like that. But interesting to say the least, right? This is a very overpowered ability, and it's possessed by that weird fucking dragon guy. Which again, some people are like, "Oh, toon powers." Technically, this kind of counts. I think it kind of counts. But like I said, we shall end it off there. That being said, y'all have a good night, good evening, and good morning, and we'll be right back with another chapter review. See you next time. Bye.